Fearless Army, and welcome to another episode of Shaking My Headlines. I'm your host, Shemeka Michelle, and here's where we discuss a few hot topics that caused me to shake my head. Let's get into a few relationships, some that are heating up and others that are cooling off. After 7 years of marriage, entertainer Tiana Taylor and former NBA player Iman have announced they're separated. Tiana released a statement saying the separation isn't caused by infidelity. However, sources believe the always high b-ball player, no matter how docile he presented himself, just couldn't give Tiana what she actually desired: vagina. Singer Ariana Grande and her "we have no idea who he is" husband, check notes, Dalton Gomez, are calling it quits. After only 2 years, it's over. Just like that, just like magic. Middle finger to her thumb, and then she snapped it. In an unusual twist of fate, rapper Jeezy has filed for divorce from TV host Jeannie Mai. Since the announcement, old tapes have resurfaced of Jeannie admitting she's angry and disagreeable. In other words, he married a black woman. And now that he's found out she's no different from the other baby mamas he's left behind, Mr. Evolved is going back to a regular "who that is? That's just my baby daddy." Now to politics. Republican Congresswoman Lauren Boebert was recently kicked out of a showing of Beetlejuice. I know what you're thinking, but it wasn't Lori Lightfoot. She was actually viewing Beetlejuice. Sources say Lauren is extremely remorseful for misbehaving, but not because she was caught on camera turning Beetlejuice into a titty woman, but after return groping, not only did she realize he's a Democrat, but because of it, it's a small world after all. In other political news, the current administration has lost an entire fighter jet. Apparently, the Bidens can't keep up with coke lines or chemtrails. I mean, how do you lose an entire airplane? Let's go, Brandon. Speaking of brain dead, no, not John Fetterman. We're moving on to Hollywood. TV host Drew Barrymore and Bill Maher announced they were going back to their hit talk shows. However, after ridicule from fans saying that they weren't being supportive of the writers and other Hollywood employees on strike, they've decided they'll wait a little longer and keep their shows on hold. If you're like me, you realize you still don't give a damn. Anyway, I'm Shemeka Michelle. Join me for the next time you leave me shaking my headlines. Peace.
If you enjoyed that video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe so you never miss a moment of Fearless.